Hello. Fuck. Hello and welcome back. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, you just didn't, well, no, you didn't miss anything. It was nothing important. Yeah, nothing important, nothing to see here. You don't need to worry about that. So let me get the class up. We are building a Sword Saint, Lyn, the Ice Reaper of the Northern Sea, which is a Bissell Scythe's character. So Sword Saint, done. Race is human, I believe. Yeah, human. Okay. Human. They are. Let me. Oh, can I not skip through and do alignment on that now? Obviously not. Weapon of choice is a scythe, or any polearm will do. Her background, she is a Kadiran. I think it's Kadiran. Kadiran Wanderer. Oh boy. Which is regional. Right. And that gives us perception and law nature. Oh, +2 on saving throws against fatigue and exhaustion. That's cool. Very nice. Right, so mages should technically, according to this, be based on dex. But a scythe is going to be use strength, so we're going to go with strength instead of dex. So let's give like reasonable dex. We'll go like 12 for now. Let's go 16 in there. Intelligence. Let's see. Not fuck. Thanks for letting me know that, Josh. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not well, guys. I'm not well. Okay, that's my excuse. Right, let's go with, now that the game's back, solid work. Betty, pipe down and be a good mod. How far would that have gone? Trilby, I would have probably got to the end game and then realised that the game screen was not on. Oh, jeez. Right. So back to it. Let me take a read through what Abyssal said. So, using a scythe, cleave for feats. Other than that, my choice. Background is Kadiran Wanderer. Ray of Frost cantrip, and level 1 spell is Snowball. Right, let's give reasonable intelligence then. Methinks. I don't think charisma is going to be important. I'm also not too sure if wisdom is going to be needed. We want some constitution though. Yeah, maybe 16 strength, 12 dexterity, 14 constitution, 16 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and 8 charisma. Let's try that out. Right. Onwards we go. Cool portrait. I know, right? I do enjoy the artwork that you guys send in for your portraits. Let's see. Possibly athletics. I mean, she's got plenty of points to spend, so I mean, yeah, let's go athletics. Let's go perception. Let's go with nature. Possibly world. And arcana. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Oh, Spark. Let me have a read of this. So Spark says, "Here's what I propose. You make a small little bar on the side called the cap gauge, and if it reaches the max, you purchase a hat." What? The cap gauge, and if it reaches the max, you purchase a hat. We have to do a community challenge for like 250k point. Spark. I don't have the money to buy hats. And this happens for the duration of a month. Wait, so because hats aren't cheap either. Like, good hats are like at least £10, and I don't earn any money from. Well, I mean, realistically, here's the way Twitch works. I earn money from it, but I don't get the money. It's in a pot, and I'm not allowed to get anything from the pot yet. We'll have a party when I actually get my first paycheck. My first paycheck from Twitch. Doesn't need to be a good what? So could I make one out of paper? I could do that. Right. So if it reaches the max, you purchase a hat. We have to do a community challenge for like 250k points. Each time we achieve it, you buy a unique hat, and this happens for the duration of a month. Then you make a redeem for 50 to 100k called the Flat Hat Fat Stack that requires you to put on all the hats. This will encourage watching/lurking, viewing streaks, and joining raids. It certainly would, and it's a great idea. I mean, I think I probably have enough hats to do something like that. I got this hat. I've got a flat cap. I've got the cowboy-esque hat. I've got the Ushanka. I've got a couple of beanies. At least 2 beanies. Well, that's like 7 hats. I suppose I could get more. That might be an idea worth saving, and then I'll maybe activate that in the first month that I'm back down at the regular property. We could probably get up to like 14 hats maybe. So maybe you don't need to buy hats. I mean, we could get more. May I say, Lynn's portrait is very cool. I know Nice is. It is cool, right? I like the artwork. It's kind of like, it looks almost like a chalk drawing that had color, like that had detailing added to it. I like the style. I've also been thinking about how, because there's so many of you in the party or in the order, whatever the order's called. We haven't decided yet. We'll hold a community vote at some point. But how cool would it be if at the end of the playthrough, I got someone with artistic talent to create a bit of like artwork, which was just like all of the people from the order, like all of the artwork, like all of the characters' artwork, but then obviously done in a certain style, like the artist's style, and then like all lined up or whatever, or all around a triangular or no, hexagonal table or hexagonal table. Perhaps I should propose this idea to some other people too. I shall see. It depends if you know some other hat people. It's like she has like an avatar of a frozen Reaper behind her. Yeah, in fact, I actually had to crop part of it out, but there is basically like, there is actually a frozen Reaper behind her. That's exactly it. Or we could do it with weird sunglasses, which is a lot cheaper. See, I think hats works better because my nose is pretty, there's not a lot of bridge space on my nose. So I can probably fit 2 pairs of sunglasses on and then they'll fall off after that. So hats is probably better because I have a big head, but a relatively small bridge line for my nose. Right, okay. Back to it. And yes, I am just going to leave the error that was me not switching to the game screen. I'm going to leave that in because I'm honest with the VODs, okay? I'm honest with the VODs. Let me see. So, cleave. Do we have cleave? I'm not seeing it. What are the prerequisites for it? Power attack. Oh, I see. Oh, shit, yeah, of course we need power attack first. Right. So we'll grab power attack and then at 2nd level... Actually, no. At 3rd level, we'll grab cleave. Power attack. Boom. What else do we want? We can grab cleave right now. Thanks to being a human. And then we're going to go with chosen weapon is scythe. There we go. I actually think that she should spawn with a scythe, right? Let me see. I vote hats. I don't know what I'm voting for, but hats. Thanks, Betty. Thank you. Your input is appreciated. Leaving it in because content. Exactly, Trilby. We leave it in because content. Why not? I'm never gonna try and pass myself off as being somewhat intelligent. Because the truth is, I am a dumbass, and people will very quickly learn that, if you haven't already. So why try and lie, you know? Also, Flanders, have you ever done a community challenge? I haven't yet. I haven't. I have been thinking about it, but I don't know what. I mean, the flat hat fat stack. I mean, that seems like, you know, that seems like a good idea for one. I'm not sure what else I would do. You're very welcome. I love a good hat. And a good burrito. Right, let's see. Let's see. So, she requested Snowball and Ray of Frost. Obviously, we have a few more, so let's go ahead and go with maybe Colour Spray. Enlarged Person might be a good one. Magic Missile. Maybe Magic Weapon. Magic Weapon as well, I think. Shocking Grasp. Maybe Vanish. Let's go with Vanish. Right. The god, I believe, was Gozra? Let me double check that. Yeah, Gozra. So, deity is Gozra. Alignment is chaotic good. Let me check. Yep, chaotic good. Oh, wait, why can't we go chaotic good? Is that... Oh, that might be because Gozra's alignment. Possibly. So we can either go... Oh, boy. Yeah, that's... Okay, so maybe neutral good. I'll go neutral good, and then if Abyssal if Abyssal hops in stream at any point and says, actually, no, I think I would prefer chaotic neutral or something else, then I'll change it. But we'll go neutral good for now. Right, and now I need to make a realistic representation of good old Lynn. So sort of greyish skin, like a pale white grey skin. I think we can actually get something close to that. And then white / greyish hair, but I think probably more white. So I'm thinking like that possibly. She also, does she have a blindfold on? I think she has a blindfold on, doesn't she? Or at least some form of covering over her eyes. So wait, actually, let's go back to that. I'm just looking at the lips. And I think that's probably the closest I can get. Looks like a mask. It's either a mask or... I don't know. It's like some sort of mask that only covers the eyes. But we could... There are some sort of circlets in the game that look a little bit like that, except they're higher up. So we can try and find something like that. Hairstyle. It's kind of... it kind of drapes down at the sides, isn't it? It's kind of long. Let's get the colour right first. And I think something like that. What's this one like? Let me go back and take a look. So, yeah, the colour is sort of a greyish white. An eye covering. Think Incredibles. Oh, what, like Frozone? From Incredibles? Same, like the Firekeeper in Dark Souls 3. I actually haven't played Dark Souls 3. Either way, I think we can get something like relatively close. Oh wait. But it's only on one side, isn't it? Whereas, yeah, we need both sides. We need long hair on both sides. I really wish that you could kind of view the portrait from this screen without having to move. I mean, that's long hair on both sides, but I don't think it looks like the character art. I think that's going to be the closest we get. And I think, yeah, and actually I think that hair color's better. Like the mask the Incredibles wear. Oh, right. Like a basically, yeah, like a superhero mask. That only covers the eyes and doesn't disguise them at all, but apparently nobody recognizes them. Which then magically makes them unrecognizable. Yeah, exactly. Right, so I think that is as close. It's a shame because if I was to do this in Baldur's Gate, I would probably be able to make the characters look way closer because you can use different races' skin tones, like different creatures' skin tones in your character. So let's say you pick a human, you could go ahead and use the drow skin tones. But obviously we can't in this, but it doesn't matter too much because there is a bit of distance between the camera and the character, but we'll get it as close as we can. I think something like that. Her armor, the main colors I would say are like a dark blue. Maybe we should throw a little bit of turquoise in there. Or grey. It's either turquoise or grey, I'll see. So, clothes color. I think maybe a little bit lighter than that. That looks a bit too light. Okay, maybe blue like that. And then which color does this affect? Right, that's the trim. So maybe turquoise on there? That's not turquoise. I don't know. Maybe something like that. What do you guys think? We've got the blue in there. The dark blue. We could go grey. We could throw some grey in there. Actually, that's pretty cool. Like a very light pale blue. Then again, we could. You know, I think something like that. I think we'll go with that. As for the voice, oh boy. I immediately kind of think the confident one works.
Damn this silly thing. This hurts so much. All according to plan.
Pragmatic's also pretty, I don't know, it kind of works, that it works pretty well with the art, I think.
I won't take that. Let us be careful. We cannot be defeated. I do not find this to be useful. The road calls me. A mere flesh wound. What a find.
I think we're going to go with pragmatic. Okay, and it will be, how much can I fit in? How much of the name can I fit into it? Lynn, the Ice Reaper. Yeah, I can fit as much as that in. And birth date will be the 25th. Yeah, we're on the 25th. 25th of Calistral. Or Calistral.
Someone else would make better use of this.
That really does sound like Laura Bailey. I don't know if she has done any voice acting in the game. I don't think she has, but it sounds like her nonetheless. Okay, so I believe that is the character complete. So let's go ahead and grab. Oh yeah, she does start with a scythe. Whoa, she's got two. What? She's got two scythes? Okay, well that one's a cold iron one, so we'll go with that. Damn. She looks like a bona fide badass. Can't wear any armor. Can't wear any armor. I do have the dog in the room with me. He's making noise. Let's see. So, level 4 I think we're at now. So let's go athletics, possibly. The deadliest farming implement. You know something? I think we need a competition for deadliest farming implement. Would it be the scythe? Or could it be the shovel? I think shovels are pretty deadly. You know what I mean? Like, I think if you see someone with a scythe, the thing is, shovels are kind of stealthy. Because if you see someone with a scythe running at you, you're immediately going to be like, I need to run. And then you run and you escape. Whereas if you see someone running at you with a shovel, you might just think, oh, they're doing a bit of emergency gardening. I can just stand here and then it's too late and they get you. You know what I mean? Maybe not. Let's go with world and let's play to our strengths and go world and arcana, I think. Betty says shovels. Let's see. Oh, it might be useful to have grease. Have someone with the grease spell. Expeditious retreat. Maybe enlarge person. Maybe shield. Let's say shield. Excuse me, could you please stop sneezing? And could you just lie in your bed? You don't need to flip it over. The dog is refusing to lie in their bed. They would rather flip it over. Apparently it's more comfortable when the bottom side is on the top. Let's see. Impeccable logic. Exactly. Be nice to the sausage. Listen, this little sausage of a dog is pampered at all times. Okay? Hey. Yo. Yo. Stop doing the sneezes. One moment, people. He required ear scratches. I think that's why he was sneezing. He was trying to rub his ear on the floor. And still is. Never satisfied. Always wants more ear scratches. That's dog's fear. Athletics. Arcana. Knowledge of the world. Perception. Wait, why do we have an extra point from last time? I have no idea. Oh well, I'll take it. Cleaving finish. Yes, please. Arcane accuracy, extended magic, reach magic, 1 mastery, 1 will. I think maybe arcane accuracy. The magus can expend 1 point from his arcane pool, her arcane pool, as a swift action to grant himself an insight bonus equal to his intelligence bonus on all attack rolls. That'll work. 3 spells per day, as though they were modified by the extend spell feat. Again, we'll use a little bit of magic with Lynn, but I don't think we'll be. I don't think the main focus will be magic. I think we want to take advantage of that quite unique weapon. Let's see. 1 mastery. Whenever the magus uses a wand, we won't be using wands. Yep. So never mind that. Okay. Let's go with maybe enlarge person. Maybe enlarge and reduce. And then I believe this is the last level. Okay, what are we going to take up? I think I maybe want to raise the dexterity a little bit. Just to take the AC up. Just to take that base level of AC up. So I'll take it up to 13 now and then I'll put it up to 14 later. Methinks. Yeah, let's do that. Athletics, Arcana, World, and we only have 1 this time, so let's go with Perception. So I want to aim for, like, sort of frost magic, really. But there isn't really that many spells that seem to cover that. So maybe, what's effortless? Oh, Frigid Touch, yeah. Frigid Touch. What's effortless armor? Armor you wear no longer reduces your speed. You also reduces the armor's armor check penalty by 1+1 per 5 caster levels. Are we going to benefit from that? Because at the minute we can't even wear armor. By the looks of it. But I do want to... Yeah, no, I do want to eventually get into armor. So let's go with that. Let me just double check. Definitely can't put any on. No. So that's medium. And that's light. Right, so at the minute, no armor. I think we want at least medium armor. So we'll have to pick those up via feats. At higher levels, I think. Okay. So what was the plan for today? Kind of forget. It's been a while. I've missed a day of streaming. So Guam family secrets. We've got spies amidst Tower. Oh, Tower of Estrad. We were going to go to the Tower of Estrad. Let's do that. Let's head over there. Who do we want to take? Because we don't. I don't think we need to take anyone in particular. It's not a companion quest, so I can probably just take my choice of companions. So let's take Lynn out because I mean it'll be first time using that character. Any loot? Nope. Leave. Okay, let's go. Let's just get rid of everyone for the time being. And let's go with... Let's go with Lynn to start with. Let's take Perrin as well, because we haven't really had much chance to try that character. So that's Barbarian, Sword Saint. Let's take Reynold. We want our tank. Let's take Sarah. Ooh, and then we have a choice between Glade, Spark, Urel, or Dawn. I think I'm going to take Urel. Then we have at least 2 ranged spellcasters, or ranged attackers in general, I suppose. Okay. Good job, you made the right choice. Am I hearing some somewhat biased opinions, Drillbay? I mean, luckily for me, you know what? I was going to say luckily for me, I always have to take my character. That's actually not the case. It's kind of unlucky. I kind of wish that I could ditch Flanders and just take you guys instead. Because, let's face it, Flanders is the weak link of the party. As it should be. Can we please just sneak past everyone and not have to deal with any combat encounters? Nope. Okay, never mind. Nah, not at all in the slightest.